Hey everyone, it is Martha here, and I am here today to join in the club, hashtag Flip Through Friday, hosted by Christina Shack, and you will find all that information in the title or the description. So I was doing some of the work I did in here, like step by step, but then I decided just to go ahead and finish it because I wasn't doing anything like different much than I had already been doing. So this is my I'm calling it my Rainbow Farm Journal, but you know, that's just my paper kit, my digital kit that I made. And if you like the images that you see in here, they will be in you can find them on my coffee page. Buy me a coffee, and that will be linked in the description. And this is also for sale. It will be in the on the coffee page as well. I haven't listed that yet, but probably today sometime. Or you can email me at marthajm1@yahoo.com, and you can find that in the description as well. For the digital kit, it's so big I had to split it up into two. So the kit is only $4. I forget how many pages it had, several. And then I did the ephemera kit separately. So, but if you buy both, if you wanted both, it's still only $5. So, what else? I think that's all. So let's just get started. This is the cover. Well, let me put this down. It looks better this way. This is fabric. This is a doily, and the closure is lace. We have some pretty beads here hanging down. We have some pretty lace and a bow here. And the back is just the fabric and the doily. And so you just open it up like that. And then there we go. And I'll try not to be too lengthy, but it has this really beautiful sparkly lace applique here inside. And then we have a cute little farm kitty here with roses just to decorate the page. And I put this one in the front because I think it's my favorite page out of everything. And so then inside I just have a little pocket here. And a pretty flower on there. And then a little puppy dog. A little sheep dog, I guess. Or a collie, I'm not sure. Just to stick in there and use as you want to. And then some of my papers that I dyed to take out and journal on. Well, this one's stuck together a little bit. Okay, there's some, it's dyed with gel food coloring. And now some of these pages I printed on scrapbook paper, so you're going to see a lot of different kind of paper. These are the ones that are in my kit. Little farm animals. We have the sheepdog with the sheep and the barn in the background and all the pretty roses and colors around it. And then this side was printed on scrapbook paper, and then I have this pretty pocket that someone sent me in my birthday mail, and the only thing I did to it was add these little pearls. And then I made a tag with a time card that someone sent me. Made a place on the back for journaling. Put lace and rickrack and some flowers and just a piece of my kit there, some of the ephemera, and it says life was meant for a great adventure. Just a little bit of, you'll find some little sayings like that through it. There's a page for journaling, pictures or journaling, whatever you want. So we have a donkey and a pig in the barnyard. Some more scrapbook paper to do as you please on, and journaling spot. And this is also in the kit. And I didn't do as many ruffles and frills as I usually do. I figured it was big enough already, so this, whoever gets it gets to decorate it more as they please and journal in it and add photos and ephemera, whatever they want. And then here is one of my dyed coffee filters with some stamping on it. And also a piece of that paper that I dyed. So that just tucks in there, right there. Journaling spot. And we even have a little goose in our barnyard. I like the rainbow in the background. And then over here we have a pretty little belly band that I thought looked really good with this paper. And then this is just a little journaling card that I made with mixed media. I did all this in the background with paint and stuff. It's kind of textured because I started out with papers that I collaged, and I wasn't liking how it went, so I added paint, and I really enjoyed it a lot better. And it says life is better on the farm, and we have a barn and a sheep and a scarecrow. In the back we have a little horse, and then you can just journal on it. And then I added some of that rickrack on the top. And then we have some more geese, or well, those might be ducks, I guess. And then journaling spot for writing or whatever. And then I used a piece of that mixed media paper that I did and made a belly band, and it also has some really nice texture on it as well. And some dyed paper inside to write on. There we have a cow in our barnyard. Pretty flower. So that's some more of paper that's in the kit. And more places to journal and add things. And we have a double place here to write and stuff. More of that scrapbook paper where now we have another pig, and here we have the farmhouse, and the road leading up to it is just full of pretty flowers, and there's trees and mountains in the background, and a beautiful rainbow. More of that scrapbook paper, journaling spot. And then on this side, someone sent me this decorated pocket in my birthday mail. So I just made it. You could actually stick something in, it's an envelope, but I just used it as a little pocket. And I made a little journaling card, and it has a little pig on it, and I just decorated the front with some of the scraps and a little heart. And then on the back I added some flowers, and then there's a journaling spot there out of that dyed paper that I made. It has some little sheep here, little lamb. Well, I guess they're grown. And they're in the barnyard with the rainbows and the beautiful roses. And there we go, some more scrapbook paper. Beautiful rose. I think this rose is my favorite thing in the whole kit. The big roses. And then we have one here. This is also in the kit. More scrapbook paper. And then we have that sheepdog dog again in the background, surrounded by rainbows and pretty roses. And then we have a pretty belly band out of some of the scrap paper and some purple rickrack. And then I thought this was so cute. I got that at Hobby Lobby a while back, a whole pack. I think it was like supposed to be a banner or something. And I just thought he looked good in there because some people have llamas in there on their farm. And then these are just some of the kit, some of the ephemera that I stuck in there. And on the back is just some of that printed paper. So people could, well, you could add, I don't know, some paper and journal on it or whatever you wanted to do with it. Then we have a piece of the ephemera on one of the journaling pages. A little piggy, a rainbow piggy. And then here we have the farm, the barn in the background with the beautiful trees and the rainbow, and we have flowers, and we have a spread of fruit all laid out. And there's some bread. I think that's bread, yeah. So a little picnic on the farm on a beautiful day. And then we have, of course, our barn cat. And there she is, surrounded by roses with her barn in the background. And then I made a little hidden paper clip. And this is just a little flip to do some journaling on, but I put the little sheepdog ephemera on there. Piece of the scrapbook paper, and this is the clip. And let's see. Go ahead and put this back on. And then this was on the under the clip on this side, and it's another little journaling card, and it has a lot of the little ephemera on here with some hearts and rickrack. I used rainbow rickrack to go with the theme on a lot of it. And then a back side, which I did not put anything in, there is a pocket with some of that rainbow rickrack. And you know what? I made a, oh, there we go. I should put something in there. It looks like it's glued together, but I don't think it's not. I didn't put anything in there yet. And then we have a horse as well on our farm. And there he is again with his barn in the background. And then we also have an old truck, and I believe this is a Ford farm truck. And then here we have a side pocket with some, we even have a tractor, piece of ephemera. And then we have just a piece of scrapbook paper to journal on, write on. And then we have a few tags. This one, well, it's more like a journaling card. See the back? We got a little chicken there in the corner, or a rooster, I guess. And we have the barn kitty here, and it says making hay while the sun shines. Some of that rickrack and some pretty flowers to go with it. Some little glitter on the rose. And this, oh, there's two tags here. And this just has a few scenes from the kit printed on some of the scrapbook paper with some tags. And let's just go ahead and put that like that. There we have our tractors. We have two different kinds on our farm because there's a lot of, you know, planting and harvesting of crops on our farm. And we have beautiful roses everywhere. And then here's another uptuck and another little tag. And we could put him in a side pocket if we wanted to with this little tag here, but I didn't do that. And it says cultivate a life of joy and abundance to go with the farm theme. And then we have a little chicken here on the back where we can journal. And here we go, another scene with some horses in the field and a little barn, basket. Somebody's over here picking roses from all the abundance of roses on the farm, probably to put on their dinner table. And then we have the barn kitty here. He's up against probably a wood fence or a barn, I don't know. And then here we have, it's just a shaker, and it has a scene like one of the ephemera pieces with some pretty flowers around him. And he's just to ride on, and he's just to enjoy, but also we have roses on the back, and then you could do a little bit of journaling around that if you wanted to. And then we have this page decorated with some pretty lace and beads. And then we have this beautiful, huge paper clip that's decorated to hold our shaker in here. And then, oh wait, I think I'm missing a page. Let's see. Yeah. And then we just have another horse here for some journaling spots. This might be my favorite part of the whole journal. And that someone sent me that in my birthday mail. I'm trying not to take too long here, but I'm enjoying looking into everything. Another barn kitty. And then another abundance on the farm scene. And then we have another pocket that someone sent me, and you can see the little farm truck peeking out of there. And let's pull it out. It is decorated with ribbon and gems. There's lace and a bow up here, but you can still see a peeking through the little time card. And there's a button. I thought that would be cute on the little tag part since it's glued down. And then you turn it over and you have another llama here on the back. I guess that's a llama or an alpaca. And it says Barnyard Boss. And then this is just a little rosette that I made, and I just put a little butterfly on it, and it looks like someone took a bite out because I ripped it when I don't know what I was doing, but I think it looks cute there anyway. I made that with you know, whatever they're called, those little streamers. Crepe paper streamer. Now, let's turn it over so we can see the little truck through the pocket. And then we just have another sheepdog, some more kitties, and I just got carried away with all of the kitties and stuff. And there is another one of those mixed media pieces. It's a piece of the scrap, and I just glued it in for a tuck spot. I haven't put anything in there. That's for whoever gets the journal. More piggies in the barnyard. Oh, I don't know why there's two of them in here, the same. Maybe I had 2 pages printed out. But anyway, we have a lot of piggies. And then there's a cow, another cow. I have a lot of piggies in here. And then I made a pocket out of the material that is on the front. And then inside, have another little piggy and a piece of scrap. He's printed on scrapbook paper. And then we have a little tag with our cow, and it says, "Life is short, milk it." And then a place on the back to do whatever you wanted. And then a bunch of that paper that I dyed to journal on or whatever you wanted to do. Oh, and we also have a cow here, a heart, to go with the milk it theme. And then some of those roses that are in the ephemera pack, I just put them on this scrapbook paper. And we have another little donkey. And here is another one of those journaling cards I made. I made them at the same time. And it says, count your blessings. And we have a cow and an apple tree. And then on the back, we have a little horse. Or is that a donkey? I guess that's a donkey because of his tail. Place to journal or whatever with Rick Rack. I think the bow came untied here. Let's tie it back really fast. And so I had that clipped in there with another hidden paper clip. And there is nothing, it's just a piece of scrapbook paper with a flower on it, and I didn't tuck anything on this side, but there is a piece of Rick Rack, and there's a rooster on the farm. Really good picture of the truck in the barnyard. And then we have some more farm scenes, the beautiful house, closer up of the road and everything. And see, these beads really match the colors inside, except they are more pastel. And then we have the tractor there. And then there's another belly band made out of that mixed media piece I did. I did not tuck anything in there. That'll be for whoever gets it. Another scene of the truck. Writing paper. Got a lot of pigs in here, y'all. We got a donkey. And then here we have a little side tuck. And I have a couple of little journaling cards in here. Don't go breaking my heart. Happiness grows here. And then here we go. This can be journal on or put whatever you want on there, but this one has a little sheep on the back, and I did add the place to journal on it already. And then a little truck ephemera. Another cow. I really made this big, and some of the images are kind of repeated, but I wanted to use, like, I think I used the whole kit, and I think I even printed out a few extra pages. I don't remember. But we have a rooster here, and we have him up here too. I guess that's his mate with some little eggs on her nest. Another dyed pocket with Rick Rack and some journaling paper in there that I dyed. Piggy paper to journal on, another kitty and another cow, and that is it. We just have a piece of that ephemera glued here, and we have some more of that beautiful lace applique. And there we have it, y'all. I really enjoy it, and the tie is made into the inside of the cover. Tell me what you think of it, and did I have too many of the same images? I probably did, but I still think it's pretty and fun. But if you'd like to purchase it, let me know. Either email me, or when I put it up on my Ko-fi page, you can go check it out in the link. And the kit and the ephemera kit are already on my Ko-fi page. So I appreciate y'all watching, and I'm sorry that it took me so long to get through it, but it's a big boy. I don't know that I've ever made one this wool with so many pages. I don't think I ever have. So, and it's not quite too chunky yet. Whoever gets it can chunk it up if they want to. All right, then. Thank you so much. I appreciate y'all watching, and I'll be seeing y'all again soon. Bye now.